Welcome to today's Explainer. Today we are breaking down a property that literally redefines what it means to be home. We're looking at 1138 Marwen Drive. It's a truly unique, resort-style property located right in the heart of South Ukiah, California. We've combed through all the listing details, the financial tools available, and the local experts tied to this home just to bring you a complete picture of what makes this place so incredibly special.
Okay, let's dive into this. I want you to take just a second and ask yourself, what if every single day felt like you were waking up at a private vacation destination? Usually, when we think of a family getaway, we think of packing up the car, booking a hotel, and dealing with all the headaches of travel, right? But the real magic of this property is that it takes that exact resort feeling and drops it right into your own backyard. You don't even have to pack a bag to escape.
Section 1. The Ultimate Family Getaway. Let's check out this resort backyard.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how this home pulls off that private resort feel. I mean, look at this outdoor space. The grounds are built for absolute endless family summer fun. Notice the sparkling pool complete with its very own slide, a soothing hot tub for the evenings, and a custom outdoor bar. But, it's not just about the lively pool parties. There's also this serene waterfall fountain and a really picturesque fish pond that create this incredibly enchanting quiet setting. Imagine hosting unforgettable summer gatherings, or honestly, just having your morning coffee out by the water. It is a complete lifestyle upgrade.
Moving on to Section 2. Character meets everyday convenience.
Because as amazing as that backyard is, a house actually has to function as a home, right? It needs to be practical for the family. Let's look at the core numbers for this South Ukiah property. Listed at $699,900, it boasts 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, offering roughly 2,300 square feet of living space. That is a wonderfully spacious layout, thoughtfully designed to really comfortably fit a family. And the whole thing sits on an 8,973 square foot lot, which gives you plenty of room for all those incredible outdoor features we just talked about. Plus, it's super conveniently located near schools, parks, shopping, the whole shebang.
Beyond just the sheer space, this home has something that is getting increasingly difficult to find on the market today: genuine character. The exterior features heart redwood siding, which brings a tremendous amount of warmth and real craftsmanship. But the owners didn't just rely on charm. No, they paired it with serious, practical reliability. The home includes a durable metal roof and a backup generator, giving you absolute peace of mind. Let me tell you, finding a property that balances this level of timeless character with modern functionality and resort amenities, it's incredibly rare.
Section 3. Decoding the rate buydown. Let's talk smart financing.
Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking right now. A nearly $700,000 dream home sounds amazing, but looking at current interest rates can be super intimidating, especially for a first-time buyer. So the crucial point is understanding how a first-year rate buydown actually works to bridge that gap. Simply put, it's an incredibly accessible financing tool that temporarily reduces your mortgage interest rate for the first 12 months of your loan. This means your initial monthly payments are significantly lower right out of the gate.
To put that into perspective, let's just contrast the two. With a standard fixed-rate mortgage, boom, you're locked into your full payment from day one. But with the first-year buydown, you essentially get a 12-month grace period of lowered payments. It gives families, especially first-time homebuyers, a chance to transition smoothly into their new dream getaway without feeling immediately overwhelmed by the full weight of the mortgage. It buys you time to settle in, furnish the house, and really get your footing.
Section 4. Your local dream team. Meet the Ukiah experts. To actually secure a unique property like 1138 Marwen Drive, you absolutely need experts who know the local landscape inside and out. First up is the listing agent Steve Bone. Steve is a realtor with W Real Estate and serves as your expert guide for this property. He specializes heavily in Mendocino County properties, covering areas all the way from Santa Rosa to Fort Bragg and Ukiah. He brings deep local knowledge to the table, which is exactly what you want when navigating the South Ukiah market. Let's move to and see how this builds out the financial side of your team. Enter Memo Zazueta, a certified mortgage advisor with Nexa Mortgage LLC. While Steve handles the physical property, Memo specializes in the financials, specifically focusing on first-time homebuyer programs. He is the guy you go to when you want to figure out if that first-year rate buydown we just talked about is the right move for your family.
Section 5. A stress-free buying experience. Let's look at some client success stories.
It's one thing to read a realtor's bio, right? But it's a completely different thing to hear from the families who have actually trusted them with their biggest purchase. Take this quote from David M. regarding Steve Bone.
He notes that Steve made house buying a completely stress-free event and answered every single question to their utmost satisfaction. He even mentioned that Steve always had them laughing while they went house hunting. Buying a home should be exciting, not agonizing, and Steve clearly has a real talent for keeping the energy positive and productive.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is seeing how Memo Zozweta handles the notoriously stressful financial side of things. Jessica Clayton, a first-time homebuyer, wrote that they had tons of questions, and Memo went above and beyond to answer each one. He literally walked them through each and every step. That is exactly the kind of dedication you need to feel entirely confident and informed when taking on a mortgage.
And wow, this review from Maria Conchita Ceja is incredibly powerful. She reached out to Memo specifically regarding a first-generation homebuyer program. She noted his incredible patience and transparency, explaining that he walked her through all her options, including potential risks and worst-case scenarios, ensuring she completely understood how her choices would impact her future. Memo isn't just rubber-stamping loans here, he is actively providing vital, transparent support to make sure buyers are making the absolute best choices for their families.
So, what does this all mean? We've seen the incredible pool and the rare redwood charm of 1138 Marwen Drive. We've seen how accessible it can be with tools like the first-year rate buydown. And we've met Steve and Memo, the local experts who make the entire process completely stress-free and transparent. The only question left to ask is, are you ready to claim your family's Ukiah getaway? Honestly, stop settling for 2-week vacations when you could literally live in one all year round. The local experts are ready, are you? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.